Now it is. Okay.
So when a guy's online giving you his best traits, you note that the traits have to deal with everything other than sex and money, because they expect guys to talk about their prowess and how much cash they have. So to make yourself look good compared to the competition, you always talk about those personality traits that you think a woman would be attracted to. Loyal, dependable, trustworthy, easygoing, mild-mannered, great listener, love talking. And so that's what you put on your profile, and that's what you typically get.
So why do guys say I'm attractive?
Well, it's interesting because if your picture's on the profile, you shouldn't have to say that.
That's the same thing I said.
And unless you're just giving, I don't know, headshots and there's no picture of your body.
Well, the head's important.
Yeah, I don't know why someone would say they're attractive. It's kind of self-evident.
Would you go out with a butterface?
Guys go with butterfaces all the time. But see, the thing is, you don't do that unless she's really, depending on where you are, where you take her, okay? And quite frankly, depends on just from the neck down, just how great she's got it going on. Sometimes you can't compensate for the body can't compensate at some point in time. But yeah, guys go with butterfaces all the time.
So what about guys saying I'm intelligent in their profiles?
Again, another one of those things where you're trying to sell yourself, but those are things that you have to find out through interacting with the person, because it should be, why would you put that? Because you're not going to put that you're dumb.
Right. That's what I said. You can tell by the way they write if they're halfway intelligent.
Right.
And who's going to get on there and say, I'm looking for the dumbest man I can find so that I can boss him around.
People just aren't original.
Oh.
And when you get up there, you got all that white space. You have this need to feel like you need to talk about how you like poetry and long walks on the beach and holding hands. But that's funny because you only see brand new couples or very old couples typically doing that.
Yeah.
You don't see people who've been married 10 years and they're in their early 40s doing a whole lot of the hand holding. I'm not saying they won't, but you're either brand new or you've been in it for 20, 25, 30 years. So, that's your life partner at that point in time.
Yeah. The other one I notice they say a lot is I'm easygoing, and you think they're probably not if they say that, or what?
You're, the male species, you've got the proud strutting around and showing your peacock feathers, and I think that's probably more of the same. You're selling yourself. You're selling a product. You're selling the image is what you're doing. And everything's prepackaged in 2014. And you don't want the woman to have to worry about whether or not you're intelligent, good looking, and easygoing. Even though saying those things doesn't make it any less necessary for her to find out whether or not you're easygoing, intelligent. It's another example of, I don't know what to say, so I'm going to put every good quality known to man on his profile. Nobody, if you think about it, what would happen if somebody was honest saying, I'm only going to pay attention to you for the first month that we're together, and then I'm going to slack off considerably. I'm not going to be a good listener, and if the sex is not there without the foreplay as much as I would like, I'm probably going to become even less intimate with you and all that good stuff that typically happens. Nobody's going to put that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Everybody paints themselves as being Mr. Perfect. Nobody's perfect, so.
That's right.
That's it.
But online worked out for you.
Yeah. I think that, you shoot enough shots at the goal, something's bound to go in. And some things are meant to be. I was very lucky when it came to one night hookups online, but not so much when it came to substance, excuse me, in a relationship.
Not till you met your wife.
Yeah. I kind of thought my wife needed to be rescued, and I wanted to be a hero because she was a single mom. That had a lot to do with it. And the hero complex. But she was very nice, easygoing. Really, she didn't have it in her profile. And we hit it off, and it's been over 6 years now that we've been married. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
In this day and age.
Yeah, so I won't knock it. I thought online dating for me was great. Because if you're a guy that's not really for it with women, but all these women can check out your picture, it's almost like ordering a la carte. You know, you put in what you want people to get, and they like you, great. If they don't, you don't ever hear from them.
Okay. All right, we're here. Thanks.
All right.
Now let's